Afternoon. It is the 27th update. It is the 14th today, and it's something like the 67th day. So yeah, I've left you for like 4 days, 5 days, which is probably the longest I've ever not done this video. But I haven't done a lot, so it's all right. So I left you on the 8th, and I was on the balcony at Mr. Pieces in Delat. So I said we might get some motorbikes. We didn't actually. We ended up having a little walk downtown, not doing a lot with the day, just chilling out. And then in the evening, about 7, we organised a family meal. So it's like the family meal. So it's Mr. Peace, Mr. Happy, and all their family. So there's a grandparent, Mr. Peace's wife, his daughter. Yeah, and they just put on a family meal, and everyone in the hostel sort of gets together. I think there was about 20 odd actually. There was loads of people in there in the end, so that was really nice. So it was like 2 long tables. That was good. I don't know if I got a video. So yeah, I did that. Had a nice meal, and then oh yeah, we met what we thought were 2 really nice English girls. And then we went to town with them, to which we just drank loads of beers because we brought some crates the day before. Then we just finished off the crates. If I didn't tell you about the crates, there was like 20 Saigon Greens, which are big bottles, for 140 dong, 140,000 dong, which is like £3, £4, and it's a massive 20 crate. So that was hilarious. Yeah, so we finished them off, and then we went out with these English girls and me, obviously the boys, me, Dave, XL, Sam's, and Marky Boy. So yeah, we just went out with these English girls. We didn't really go out. We went to this place which we went to the time before, and it wasn't very good. This place, Stupid Loud Music, which wasn't good. And it had like a live band who just weren't good. So yeah, we went in there again, and then ended up just doing the same thing, going to get a Bombay. A Bombay is the big baguette, which are amazing, outside, and they did a really good one. They did like all in for 15 dong. So that's like 50p, and it's like all the works, all the meats, all the sauces, all the salad. They just say same. And then yeah, these girls kicked off because we were having a boys fit photo, and one of the girls came in. So Mark just donked his beer on the top of her head and pushed her down, and then we had a really good photo. But she was screwing, and she just like was turning on Mark, and Mark's just the most funny guy, and he's like, to be honest, all I care about is getting an ice cream. Don't really give a shit about you. So that was funny. So yeah, they weren't very nice, very attractive but annoying. So then yeah, we chilled out, went to sleep. And then the day after, we got up early, me and Dave. We'd already booked our bus. I can't remember, so far ago. Then we got on the bus to Nha Trang, which from Delat wasn't very far at all, about an hour or so. And then we just slept quite a lot of the day until the boys kept us up because we'd been drinking all the time. And we got up early for it. We got up at like 7:30, and then it was like 4 hours and I didn't sleep. So Mark and Dave slept, so I said I'd sleep. Then we all just slept anyway. And then the boys obviously weren't here because they were motorbiking. So that's XL and Sam's. The rest of us are getting buses there motorbiking. So yeah, so then they didn't join us that day because it's a. Hang on. Oh right, I'm so lost. Oh yeah, then, oh no, the boys did join us at that day, sorry, yeah, that was the short one. That was a short motorbike, they did. I wrote notes this time because I was so behind. So yeah, they joined us, I better hurry up, it's 4 minutes. They joined us, and then we chilled out, and then we went to Jenna's hostel, had all of us in there, that was good. And then we just had a bit of a session, then, they got there sort of late-ish. So after that we went down to the sailing club, which is a big, sort of, I don't know, it was in my book, and we all heard about it, so we went, and it was about 100, you had to pay to get in, which was quite a lot, but then it was awesome. It was like on the beach, really wicked chairs, everything like sort of swing on, and then there was they had a band on there, like a DJ, like a, yeah, proper like gig set up, like a stage and stuff, so I loved that. And then yeah, it was awesome, we had a really good night, we all just got really pissed up, and Mark told his amazing stories of just how funny he is, and the rest of us got drunk and laughed and played pool. Anyway, that night, yeah, then they did the shade. I've got a few films of us just dancing in front of the stage. Then we hung out on the beach. I got dared to do a few naked runs, so I think I can put them on the end of this. And then we were walking home, sort of thing. But we heard there was a Why Not bar, which are the bars that stay open late. So we went. Me and Dave ended up outside playing pool solo, 1-on-1. And then bloody, we went inside, and the boys were playing pool, but they put some bloody money on, and the English boys, Sam's and XL, yeah, they lost some money. So that was funny. But and then XL was hammered because at the concert gig, whatever stage thing it was, he just kept mind sweeping. So he was just getting all his free drinks, which you had to do because it was expensive in there. But whiskies and cokes I could find everywhere. My favourite. And then XL lost all his stuff. And then Sam's went on an all-night bender, never came back. He ended up getting in with some locals. So then in the morning, on the 10th, XL lost all his stuff, his hat, his shoes, his phone, but not his wallet, which was good. And then Sam's was an all-night bender, and then we all sort of gathered together, all absolutely monged out because it was a really, really good night. And then we heard about this all-day brewery, so yeah. So we just went there, and it was like a brewery that brewed their own beer, so that was really cool. So then we actually started there and did like an all day again. So Sam's kept going because he obviously stayed up all night, and then we only had a few hours sleep and got back on it again. So that was really fun. And then we did the same thing. And then we really chilled out actually. We did a whole day drinking at the session beer, and then we all went back. Maybe had some sleep. No, we didn't have sleep. We all just chilled out, and then before we knew it, it was late. So then we went upstairs to which we have a roof terrace, and then Sam's collapsed. Then it caught him up, and then we just had a few beers, etc. And then we went out, and then we went to the beach. Actually, we just went to the beach. We thought we'd have beers, and we just ended up just chatting to each other, drinking loads of beers. And then we went to the Why Not bar again and watched some of the football because that was on. Played some more pool, and just had a really good night with Mark because Mark was leaving us the next day. He had to go home back to Alabama. So yeah. So that was great, and we had a really good night, and everyone went to sleep. Oh, and there was a point where we didn't go to sleep. What am I talking about? And then, then we lost Sam's bike, but then it found out it was just moved to a car parking space. Somebody had moved it, but that was a big worry. And then Mark, and then we stayed up for sunrise that night. Went to the beach, back to the beach, and thought, we'd make a sunrise. So watched the sunrise for Mark's last day, and it was amazing. Then the whole day, the next day, we just chilled out in our Majizzos, and our bus was at like 6 in the afternoon, but we just chilled out after doing an all-nighter, slept a little bit. I uploaded some photos. Then Majizzos is a really nice place. Like, I went upstairs, had a few drinks, and went out to get some more baguettes. But yeah, we just chilled out, and all the girls at Majizzos are lovely. They're like Asian, beautiful. They're really pretty, and they were really cute. So we had good fun chatting to them. And then we got on a night, and that was a night bus all the way to Hoan. So that's really far. That was like 12 hours. So it was a proper night bus. So that was at 7. But I ended up texting them away all the way through and having a good time, speaking to some people back home. And then I didn't sleep much. And then on the day when we arrived, we just crashed out. And at that point, obviously, it was just me and Dave again because Mark's gone and the others are motorbiking. So we knew they weren't going to catch us. So, and then we slept the whole day, and then met some Welsh people in our room. Had a nice meal with some Welsh, and then and went out with them. To which Hoan I don't think much to. When did me and Dave go for a walk actually? No, that wasn't that day. No. And then Dave went out for a walk. I slept that day, and then we met the Welsh, had some food. Then we went out with the Welsh, to which we went to Tiger. So it was good. We had a free shisha pipe thing, and then free shots and quite a few drinks there with the Welsh, and then had a little boogie. But then everyone goes to Why Not bar here, so they've got a Why Not bar here. But I didn't like it. We went in and it was just cringy. Like everyone was trying to get on each other, and it was like Magaluf or something, because that's where everyone went. But it turned into a fest, so didn't stay there long. Went back, and the Welsh went back as well. And then we all just went for a late night swim and bed really. To which means Dave slept in again the next day, which wasn't our plan. And then we went out a walk in the old town, which is the old town in Hoan. Which is beautiful, actually, really nice. I don't know if I've got any videos, but yeah, it's really lovely. And we got a little boat for cheap down the stream, so that was nice. And then we walked all the way back. The boys came back, and then last night we went out. Oh, and the boys came back, and now the two boys, Sam's next door, have a mate called Pee-wee, so he's just joined the gang. So that was cool. And then Old Town was beautiful. We all got together, and then we had a night out. We went to the Golden. This time we went to the Golden Golden Kite, which was next to Tiger Tiger where we went the night before, and you put 100,000 in and you get all you can drink for 2 hours. So we used that, we were all steaming. Then we went to Why Not Bar at the end again, but we didn't stay there long and ended up going to this like really dark and dingy place where I had a pool table and we could play our own music, and beers were like 15,000, so they were cheap. So then we just had a really good night there, just as lads really. Yeah, it was really good. And then today we went to sleep, and then today we woke up. We haven't done anything. We haven't, Old Town, the actual town in Ho An, basically all you can do in Ho An. But then they've got quite a few museums and temples and that, which I feel like I should have gone to see because I'm going to go tomorrow. But I heard they weren't very good. But seeing the old town was beautiful enough, so I like that. And then today we just chilled, and then we'll probably go out tonight. And then I think me and Dave are going to get an early bus. So that's it. There we go. 4 days. Boom. We chilled out a lot. We've had a lot of chilled out, but we've had some really good nights out. And the likes of like Ao Nang, there's not a lot to see, and Nha Trang, there's not a lot to see, and then obviously Dalat, I told you about that last video. We did all the canyoning and all that. So yeah, so here like Nha Trang was all about the beach, and I saw the sunrise go up on the beach. That was great. And then here, yeah, there was a bit to see. Maybe I've been a bit lazy, but I just didn't like the feel. Like it was cringy out, like cringy nights out, and then not really big nights out, and the town's just a bit boring. So yeah, but we've got a pool at our place, so we used that. But I've got loads of videos, so I hope they can all squeeze on, but maybe I'll have to cut some down for you, sorry. But I've got a few naked runs, another story off Mark, etc, etc. So hopefully I enjoy that. And at the moment I'm listening to a lot of Temper Trap, the old album. I love that album. Alright, that's everything, done, boom.
Ready?
Yeah, it's camera and all sorts of shit.
It's all here in the same pile.
It's a grower.
I'm not touching shit.
Alright, let's roll.
Ready, steady, go, run! You're a good cut. What are they trying to do?
Catch those people.
I got to see the boys fucking run off ages.